on a second. Fuck.
Thank you, Jordan.
No, it's all cool. Sorry. So good. Yeah. There are. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I can feel them run. Yeah. Boy, they go the other one's right. Oh. You. No. And Friday, we're at least behind you. No. Just jump up and hug you. Much in it.
Hold you up like that.
Five.
Following. Yeah. Looked at that. You know about it. Right.
Right there. Right there. Yeah, look, right, look right. Up. You know, did.
Hey, how you doing?
It was just in there. Hi, there.
Jeffrey did got that. Wait, Dave. Oh, we tried. Oh. Not like that. Oh, are you doing trade class?
It's okay. That guy. Yeah. Thank you.
Second. Anyone know Terry Lane? Terry Lane. I'm just looking at one. Dawn Stratton.
I'm sorry. We're flying freely now. Computer stuff on five. You're off and you have to coming back. Okay, so my friend Joe. Yeah. Picture. Yes. You know. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm not sure that.
No. Oh, no. Well, that's the kind of role you want when you.
Hi. Great. See how big it is on. No, no, I told her. Down there. Yeah. 6 months old. Red light. Where that? Who is this? Nana. Oh, was it? Oh, yeah. Imminent, yeah, against, yeah. This is big. I think it's on now. That's how much. Yeah. Which one? Yeah. Every. Say what? Stayed in a condo right on the beach. No, I quit that beach. I'm gonna do. Yeah. Like. You ordered a trip. Got that much.
Oh, yes, the two.
Yeah, all those boxes back there, that's a confession. Full of apparel. Sure. Can I organize that for you and like sizes?
I mean, one way to sell a sweatshirt is to freeze me out of here. God damn, it's cold. I got some big guys here.
Later.
Yeah, and I'll come back and talk to you in a bit. I can't.
Sure.
Yay. Perfect. Go, go. Go, go. Play. Go.
Well, I was distracted by the Doberman. There's a Doberman that was in here. A female looks just like mine. Although I don't really see mine anymore. So I'm not sure how that works, but I was like, man, that's just like Russian. I want to pet the dog. And then I get my face tore off. It's a service dog, though. He's in the bar. Very, very calm, very well trained, well behaved. This is a heck of a Ohio Michigan matchup here, guys. Especially because Cody's from Ohio originally, but now he's in Michigan. Uh, Kenny's from the same area where Cody's originally from, Cincinnati area. What happened, John? Jonah Bunch snapped off Mackie and Renee 5-3, so they'll play on the B side. Tommy and Joe from Southern Michigan, Jackson, Michigan. At least Tommy is originally. They're really pushing it. 12:49.
Going outside.
I haven't seen Tommy play in person in a little while, so this could be kind of interesting, especially because I'm thinking about possibly doing a match with Tommy. Pretty even game, I would think, with Mackie playing 8 ball. Does the 11 go on this side? It definitely goes in the corner once the 13 is made. That's probably the shot. Unless he sees it now. Play 13 now, get back to the 9. Eleven in his side, 15-8. But it all depends on if you see it super good right now, you might as well play it. Nothing wrong with it. John.
Lost. Yeah, well, look. Quite big.
He's like 5,000. No, I ain't playing. It ain't the money. It's you don't care. He's got money. Uh-oh. Man, he jumped up on that ball. All I had to do is make that shot and get the 15 in the corner and get the 8 inside. Or the 8 in the corner for that matter. Cody Myers and Kenny. Cody is about, what do we say? Probably about a 680, 690. I'm guessing. Not exactly guessing. I'm speculating. Might even be almost a 700, but yeah, 693. He used to do a lot of big sets several years ago.
Leslie, you doing okay? Yes, thank you.
You want anything to eat, Jamie? What's that? Oh yeah, that's good. Yeah, I had one earlier. I'll buy you dinner. What's that? Fast, of course. Oh Lord. Well, he's in that diamond stroke. He didn't pull that out. That's tough. That's pretty thin. Kenny's like, he can see it, sure, but it is pretty thin. He can see it. Cody should be able to make it, but that contact point's even so much smaller this far away at this much of a cut. You might have to hit this so thin that it doesn't even have that much energy to get to the pocket. Yeah, it's a tough ball, man. Tommy exploded out of his chair. I mean, if Kenny Kemper's at Michaels and he's hitting that ball comes out a lot more because it's a blue label diamond. Tommy choosing to run out when he could have played a little duck safety on the 15. I mean, obviously, they're the favorite to get out from here. I would not play around with that side pocket and shooting no more. Nice shot. Hit that thumbs up button. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. We'll be covering all the action here at the Corner Pocket Pub for this Monster Regional. 12-15 under Scotch doubles. We got teams from obviously the home state of Indiana, Michigan, Ohio, Illinois, Kentucky, and even one team from Pennsylvania, from Erie, Pennsylvania. They are on the B side. Sean Stratton and Gary Layden. Brackets are on challenge.com. You can check them out through the link on the Mike Pool page. If you're watching the stream, you already hear me, so don't need to tell you where the stream is. You got 16 tables here to play your event. is scheduled for a 1 day finish. A lot of tables to use. It is a handicapped event. If you're 100 points higher than your opponent, you go 1 game more. Otherwise, it's a race to 5 on the 8 side.
Little. That's like Paul. No.
So they can handle this, the rest of this run out here. It is available. 8 ball is a little tricky, but I believe it goes past the corner. So you play the 12. Well, it is. Probably outside. Did you get called? A little high on that ball. Definitely going to change the pattern here. This is not quite the cut shot that Cody had on the 8. I would say it's much higher percentage. You can go to back cut. I think it runs right into the 14 here. The cue ball does. Or you're going to avoid it. Oh. Wow. More spin. Ball in hand to start it off for Joe Fraley. We got a Jake Fraley in Ohio. Same spelling.
Prescient. Oh. Got 2 inches, man.
Are they playing over there? Well, Joe forces Tommy to play a bank on the 5 or cut it. I don't think the 6 goes past the 8. It's too dangerous. I mean, you could back it at 6. Tommy used to go down to the Blue Diamond years and years and years and years ago and get all kinds of spots from the top 8 players in the city. There's a heck of a shot. I put him on a 50-yard line with this one ball. I would think you're going to play the 5. My goodness. How's that ball get in there? That's a valley pocket for you. A nice little stun, slide, draw, kill shot here to get right on the 8. And that'll make it 3-1. Mackie and Renee against Yongnan Zhao and Brendan, Germany. Yeah, that's who that is beyond me. One of them Chinese Taipei players that plays at 850 speed secretly. Probably not, but I think that's an even race to 4. This is an A-side match. Both players within 100 points of each other. Both teams rather. So it's an even race to 5. If a team is a 100-point discrepancy, not a discrepancy, disparity, I guess would be the right word. Difference, probably be the most basic word.
The black raspberries.
The upper team will go another game. So it'll be like a 6-5.
Tried the cranberry one.
Let's go, Ohio. Actually, that's pretty silly of me to say because I'm from Michigan. Haven't been to Michigan in a while, though. Personal reasons. Mom passed away, so I haven't been there. Ohio's always been, ever since I've started coming to Ohio, a really strong, cool state with events all the time, and the Ohio Fargo ratings came out. It shows you how tough the state is. He's gonna duck. Gonna get on the backside of the 10. Well, that is the 8, so he can't shoot it. So that's a good shot. I imagine he can one ring kick the 4 pretty reasonably. Now, whether or not he's gonna make it's another story, but at least he won't give ball again. As long as he doesn't hit it with his purse. Because the ball will die in his cloth a little bit. Kicking into the 4. I think you have to play the 15 on the side. Cue ball ends up hitting the 4. I don't know. I mean, that's kind of tough because the 12 is orphaned if you play it like that. It's probably not a bad idea to play safe and try to get the cue ball behind it too. Like, the more frozen, the better.
Some people do stuff for friends.
That's pretty good. Strategy move there. It forces a jump on the 6. Wildly hit the 2. I don't really see anything great there. The 7 has got the 12 to tied up, so kind of doesn't really want to open that up. Give Kenny and Cody a chance to get out. So Joe is jumping. He barely misses a 6. This is pretty good cue ball. for where he was. Hmm. Well, I think that ball does go through this window here, this 12 ball, or I'm sorry, 10 ball. But if you shoot it, you got to get an angle to get the 12 out. I mean, I might just hit it in the face and roll up on it. Just like that. It's a good cue ball. You can't see the 5. That makes the shot that much more valuable. Just getting into the other inning where the ball ended up, so he can't see the 5 or the 4 or anything actually.
Good to see you.
Yeah.
See ya. I guess one day we'll think good about it. Whole time. Double your pleasure with double big job. Let's go. See you another time. See you.
Nice kick shot from Tommy. I think the shot is to play safe on the 6, actually. But does he see it? He might see it. I would think so, because you're not doing anything aggressive with the ball. That's the shot. Cody's getting out an consortium of jump cues. What's he gonna do?
Oh, sorry. I should have.
He's jumping to make the 14 of the corner. Very close jump on the 6. But it is about a half a ball, right?
Oh, no, no, this is not big enough. All right, so here.
It's just 8 ball. It's getting crazy. 7 ball still nasty. That was a good hit. I mean, I don't think it touches a 2 ball here. I think you want to play off the 3. I mean, if you get that cue ball up table, there's nothing here. I was just about to say, you might as well jump just to get the ball up on that side of the table. I don't know if he's jumping to make the 6, or, I mean, you're pretty much safe. He's calling a ball. 3, jump bank. I think if you want to try to turn this around, you got to take this pocket. I'm getting tired. That's better. I got an open headset here because I was going to have somebody else commentate if they want. In addition to me, probably Ryan Hogan's. But he's still playing in a tournament. Well, that's the Valley curse. Fuck. Yeah, that rolled off. Yeah. That's the first, like, kind of noticeable equipment on a forced error I've seen. All right, ball in hand to break the 7 from Tommy Midena. I would think he's coming right across, hitting a 12 ball in the face. Well, he hit the 7, and it didn't do much. It actually probably helped Stripes more so than anything. Oh, man. He just throws it on the side of his 6 ball. That's crazy. I don't think this game favors Michigan from this point. Yeah, I mean,
think so.
You don't really want that ball to fall. Then again, it's not a horrible cue ball. Unless you really like the 12-15 combo. And at that point, you're playing aggressive to get out. I mean, I think the combination is there, even with this, especially because the 8 is right by that hole. If it cuts it thick, it's going to go off the 8 anyway.
Here it comes. I'm not going
That's pretty good. That's pretty good from there. I don't think he sees the edge of this 5 ball. It's kind of like spin around it, Massey around the 14. Definitely has to have some time to break on the cloth to turn. Jack up, Massey right.
get there. Cool. Good luck, Keith.
Good, Dino?
No one else, right? And finish it. Same thing. Try. Hopefully not. Huh? Yeah, yeah. First 30. You guys are gonna fucking chop me up? Oh. I saw it up. Rick's good. I'll walk home. What? Yes. Stop.
Up in Michigan, yeah. Cal Road is amazing. So good.
He's trying to cash.
Uh, yeah, nerves.
I heard that.
Super, super underrated. She's kind of a damn genius.
I took it, I brought you left.
Tyler. Tyler. Just remember.
Nah, sweet spot.
No, that's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
They didn't waste much time, guys. We got another match. Ryan and Kashton. Kashton's, I would think he's the highest rated player in the tournament. Are close. I mean, maybe not. Maybe Jordan Davis is. They're definitely. I mean, I don't know where Kashton is now. He's been traveling a lot and playing in big events. He's got to be a 730 by now, I would think. Let me see. Speculating. Huh. He's exactly a 730. That'd be pretty smart. Jordan Davis, 725. So, yeah, Cashton's the highest rated player in the room. Let's see if we can get some Kentucky viewers for this year. I'm just going to let the stream run.
Go, go outside and help Cody hire some stuff like that. You see him? Oh, he's in here?
Man, these guys are real close. 1249. I mean, this was the Fargo when they signed up. They might even be higher than that now. Or they could be lower. But more than likely, players go up rather than go down. Especially players that are competing a lot. Maybe I should restart it. I don't know. They just restarted on YouTube, create a different file. It is the first game. We're not missing much. You won't miss anything because you'll come back in 2 seconds anyway. I'll leave it on. I did a couple games with Kashton a couple years ago when he was just coming up and grinding and gambling and stuff. I mean, it was a blast. I'm like, man, I heard so much about this kid. We gotta fucking travel and see what he's all about. And he's still a kid. He was a monster in that 10 ball. Then he took a break for a minute. A minute being like 2 years or something, practically. But now he's pretty active right now. He's been all over the plays playing in the major events. That's what you got to do if you want to get to that level. All right, so I'm about to blast this in Kentucky. We'll find a bunch of Kentucky viewers and fans. Action. Lots of action on that ball. Look at this shot. Ooh wee. That ain't bad for a 520. It's a nice shot. Good position. I mean, it's real close, but like, man, he got there. He had to get there. Unless it's just like barely there. Good hit. Good hit. Tommy thought he missed it. They did go for a one of the earlier black bits. It's kind of expected, really.
What's out, guys?
He's playing for Michi now. We're playing 1250 Fargo and under Scotch doubles. If you're 100 points within your opponent's team, then you will go one game more. And if you're playing the one team, which is like 956, there's also a 1077. If you're 200 points difference, it's a 2-game spot. That's not going to come into play very often. And many of these teams are, most of them are playing dead even. Mackie and Renee are getting a game from most of the teams. They're like 1160 or something total. Look at this shot. Creates some more separation. Man, he's got a really nice Michi. I said, man, I haven't seen you in a minute. You've either gotten skinnier and taller. He's like, I think I got both. That makes sense. He's still growing. These guys are breaking and running, it looks like to me. I mean, provided this ball goes, it's just going to jump right over, right behind a 8 ball, and that's a break and run. Oh my God, the girl walks right through. She's actually pretty kind. She's pretty attentive, but yeah, watch her. Damn. 2-0. All right, well, something tells me they're not going to get out in that inning. That's a safe. Or is it open? I mean, what is it? He made a ball. It hit the ball first. Yeah, that's a safe. I mean, it's pretty good actually, because they're shooting a stripe. So, because he hit the 2 and made his ball, just to leave nothing. There might be a cut on that. That ball in the corner is pretty thud. You might want to just tap it. Balls are still tangled up. Yeah, it's a good shot. Everything's pretty open now. This 6 ball, I would think, goes past the 12 in the corner. This is an A-side game. This is fifth, fourth round of the A, fourth round of the A-side. Mackie and Renee are still in it. They're waiting for the winner of Gavin Tinky and Corey Cortaba and Ryan Hogan's and Rick Matsky. Either one will be a tough match. Originally, Mackey was like, well, I want to play with Dunbar or Robbie Piggott or something like that. But Renee wanted to play with John. And, I mean, they get a game on the wire from most teams, so that's pretty good. They play well together. I mean, they're capable of running out. The 12 go pass. Tommy's getting out a really long extension. That's like a foot and a half, it looks like. To reach the 12 ball. It's a valley pocket. I think you get it to go, and then he's setting up right on the 14 for Joe. That 10 ball will go past the 7, so obviously we're looking at a 14 to the 9 to the 10 to the 8. It's probably going to hit around the second diamond with top. You just don't want to get on the right side angle of the 9 if you can help it. Slow down. Perfect. Perfect shot. What's up, Kentucky? We got some people watching. I did some posting. I know it says Cody and Kenny versus Tommy and Joe, but they did play, and they beat Cody and Kenny, and then this game was called up immediately. There you go. That's good. That's good serves. 2-1. That's good teamwork. Well, the break's all right, but the cue ball's not so good. I mean, I think he plays solids here. think you play the 7 to start it out, but if you're real confident, get that 3 ball out of the way. But sometimes you just want to cinch a ball. All right, that's good. Make the 5. That 3 ball is tricky. And you want to be short side of the 2 or the 4 to play on the side. It might draw off this 5. It's definitely playing a 5 though. I mean, even if you pull back and you get on that stripe, the stripe stops it. He's playing that. He's trying to set him up for the 1. Then again, the 4 and the 2, they do go in the corner. This 3 was the worst. This is the worst thing about it. It might be last because it looks like he uses a keep off for the 8 in the bottom left pocket. All right, well, that was a little funny. I think you're supposed to hit that 1 with more of a right hand to pull it out, to play the 6 next or the 4. He might play the 2 here. Okay, and you gotta get to it eventually. He might bank the 3. That cuts the 2. Very controlled. Oh, I'm gonna like that jacked up. The pattern is hence changed, I believe. Is 4, 3, 6, 8. 3 is not in a good spot, like I said. Yep, that's a trouble shot. That is going to be a trouble. The 15 is blocking the cross bank. Maybe a jump. That's far. Or he's going to play it rail first just to get a hit on it. I see the inning coming to a close, though, right here. It's a pretty good shot there. Still keeps you 11 protected. However, if you do get below the 15, I like playing the 15 off the 6 to open the pocket for the 11. But in this regard, I think you just. I think if you hit this 10 ball and keep the cue ball controlled, I mean, he's got the most hellacious back cut on the 3 up the rail. Yeah. When you make this, you deserve it. There's no easy cut. Take a good look at it. I mean, you're lucky not to scratch. Like, that's just such a. The way it looks to me, it looks like it's almost guaranteed scratching. Or it's coming off the titty. Called the bank shot. Look at this cue ball. If he sees the 11, they're pretty good. Which I think he can. But if it's frozen in that 6, it might be like a real first situation. A little bit of it. A little bit of real first. All right, so it's their game to lose at this point or win from this position. The sound is quiet. Really? I don't know why. Let me test it. Nobody said anything to me about it. But let me check. Check. Hey, it's TV Mike. Live from the Corner Pocket Pub in Fort Wayne, Indiana. That ain't low. That's not low. I would say that's not low. Oh, I don't need to stir up any action. We got to finish the set. There's a set where my player's on the hill and the opponent needs 2, and we got to finish it. I like my chances. Jamie Barlow's got 20. Tony Miller's got 19. Race to 21 for 1,000 a man. I think the audio's fine. I mean, I don't know what else I can do. I think it's cranked. Gain is okay. I had like just a hair of a knob I could turn. That's about all I can do. Move the microphone a little bit closer. But at least you're trying to pay attention to what we're doing here. So thanks for that. I just don't like it that close to my mouth. That's a little bit better. I just cranked it just a hair. It's not much. It's not much different. All the knobs are maxed out, really. Good hit. It'd be nice to stay behind the 6 ball. That's asking a lot, though. Tommy and Joe can tie it up here. Can't say that 14-13 is like extremely friendly from where the cue ball is here because he's right side angle to 15 and 12's like straight in, full table length almost on the rail. You know, I don't mind just rolling straight down and hitting the 13, repositioning the 13. Because you can't see the 3. Or if you can, it's really. What's up? I don't know. Probably got to wait for somebody. You're waiting for Ryan or Gavin Tinky's team. I mean, no, you're pretty close. They're playing. I'm talking to the unicorn.
Car still kicking? Car still kicking?
Yeah, they're waiting for Ryan.
Ryan?
No, they're waiting for the winner of that match. Sorry, I was a little distracted. I was actually really appreciating the intricacies of moving the cue ball around in this rack. But this is about shooting at this point. Shoot that ball, you're gonna end up hitting a 13 and open it up. I can't see how you don't hit it. Gotta get a good lead. It's definitely good. Natural angle for the 12 to get on the 13 to get on the 8. So, I mean, this should be a 2-2. Well, I'm surprised he's playing that ball, actually, but what do I know? Works either way. Nice table read. 2 rails. Too many good players for there to be no action. I mean, I agree. I mean, there's a lot of players that could match up. And there's plenty of money in the room. It scared me a little bit there, but that's perfect. That's good, sir. 2-2. Race to 5. This is an A-side game. 4th round of the A-side. The brackets are on challenge.com.
Get a sound, put it on the thing.
Okay. Beer me.
It's his first day. Looking for my baby. I remember my first day. That's at least. Oh.
There he is. It's my stage. You know, I was cute to make one for home. I don't know. Joe.
Bye.
Same guy. Un poquito de acción, pues. ¿Ah? ¿Pues no quieres jugar, ¿Qué? ¿Qué voy a poner? ¿Esto no quieres poner? Juego, poner. ¿Viste que el juego qué? 10. Mira eso. Es que me dé 4 juegos, pues. 6 juegos. House. 4 games to what? 4 a here, I don't like it. I don't like it.
I did 50%. $50% bill that I had in my apron.
I hope I'm wrong. That's the same thing we were talking about. Wait, 29?
Hey, we just got.
Yes, we come in.
Baby guy over here. Nikki. Don't be with this, let's have a panel here. Don't be with it. Hello, what I'm here. I'm gonna get it. I'm over the board. ¿Cuál es el árbol más grande? Yeah. No, no, no. You're on that phone, or you don't know?
I met with you now.
Oh, your brain's coming over that now. Nope. Oh.
Not video. ¿25 30 por ejemplo?
I bet you know. Pero, there's.
All right, we got a 3-2 ball game in Fort Wayne, Indiana. Apparently, we have an open 9-ball tournament tomorrow. Not sure what time it is. It'd probably be a good idea to find that out before I promote it. I think it's actually long races. Yeah, that was a little funny. What do they make a rule where they can coach? I'm confused. Ma'am, will you ask him what he wants and put it on my tab? Thank you. I want to give a shout out to Carol. She's the owner uh, of the room here. She's playing in the tournament actually, but she was kind enough to let me show my cues, and I don't really have anyone to do a raffle because Renee's playing and she don't want to do it. So, but cues are shown if you're looking for something nice. One of one Jacoby or a Monster Crush break cue, perhaps a blackout. I got all my cues here. My whole inventory is here. Everything that's on tvmikescues.com is here in the room. Or you can go check out the website and message me later and be like, hey, you see that cue up there? You still got that cue? If it's on the website, I got it. I did sell a cue last week and I took it off the website like within a half hour. I got another, I don't know, 70 cues in the works right now. Probably be done in about 6 months. I mean, kind of just rushed the shot, but I think he was playing safe. It's pretty safe. Unless he sees the one to the side, and then still it's pretty difficult. Yeah, he does see it. That's it. Or at least it's calling it. As long as the 14 does not go past the 7, he's playing the cue ball. It's good cue ball. Because, I mean, even if you let the ball go, the cue ball went all the way down there. If the 14 doesn't go past the 7, there's not much there. Unless he would have seen a window on the 15. We got one of Kentucky's finest. Kashton is the highest rated player in the room. Not by much though. Jordan Davis is right behind him, like 5 points. So Jordan Davis and Carroll won their match. They will play the winner of this one. Final four. Well, actually, it's the final two. Of the A side. Two matches, meaning 4 teams. Jonah and Tyler, Max, and Travis playing now. Jaime and Angel, Mike Pickrow, and Josh on the A side. Cody Myers on the B side. We see them just play. They got beat by Tommy and Joe. Kind of beat themselves, really, but this is a this is a big opening here. Get tied back up at 3. Float the 4 to get to the 7. That's what I'm thinking. Pretty sure it goes 7-1-3-8. He might, he might want to play the 3. I think you just play the 1 and just cinch it. Maybe a little bit of right. So it doesn't run down the rail. You put him in a position where he might want to play the 3. Well, that changes things a little bit. Here you go, just cinch the 1, play the 8 on the top left. Unless you want to let it go and come back out and play the 8 in the other corner. That's good. Yeah, this is tied up again, 3-3. See, I can show you my cues real quick. Some of this is not current, but I should probably take new pictures. Most of the cues, I mean, 95% of them I have. 2 of those cues are sold. In that picture right there, there's some blackouts and Monster Crushes, which I bought. A whole bunch of Monster Crushes. I have every single color. I have yellow. I have orange, turquoise. Those are all special made colors. Natural, black, blue, red, green, gray, brown, pink, purple. Even race to 5. Well, this is I mean, oh, man, this 4 ball is kind of messing things up, but He's got a nice angle on this 10 to move the 10 or move the 12 to hit the 8 out. But you don't want to have to force it in that pocket past the 4. Or you can get behind the 12 to get the 8-0. I'm assuming he wants him to play the 15 if he puts a cue ball there. Or actually, spinning this ball isn't bad. Spin hard on the 14. That's the shot. Wow. Sometimes they just don't end up right after you break them out. Obviously, the balls are not tied up, but there's not much of a pocket. I mean, I'm thinking you thin off the 9 to make the 4. Oh, he's going for a bank. Wow. Well, he took the pocket. Somebody messaged me. Yeah, lots of people watch on YouTube. Brackets are on challenge. The link is in the YouTube. It's also on my Mike Pool page. Just trying to reposition the 7 or make that ball or something. He might see the 2 ball. Actually, you know what? He can't see that ball. I don't think so. So he's actually kind of in no person's land at this point. And if you play safe off the 3, how are you going to get safe? The 15-cent by the side pocket. You would have to control that ball. Maybe hit the 3 to hit the 5 to move the 15 up the rail and don't move the cue ball too far. Try to put it in no purpose lane. Okay, the only shot he might be able to see is cut the 2 inside, but I don't even think he sees that. Cut the 3 in the corner long. Was he playing a 5 here? 3-5 combo. That's, yeah, it's not easy, but he can make the 5 off the 15. That's almost dead. Nope. Look at this. That's 3-ball block, or the 5-ball blocks 15 now to the corner. The 12 isn't going on the side. Only thing he's got is the corner, I guess. But that's enough to get out. It's just got to be done perfectly. Oh, that's good. Well, they're not out of the woods yet because he's got to get position up table. I think he's gonna make this 9-ball. Or no, is he gonna play the 12 now? It's wide open, but play the 9 right up table for the 15. Keep going. Well, I think you. I guess you draw off the 12 to get back for the 15. Stroke's a little aggressive. He can definitely get there. He's sliding over. Oh, they're good here. All he's got to do is let him see the 8 here. This is like a kill shot. Draw it an inch or two. This is to get on the hill. Nice job.
Check it out, guys. For only $24.99 a month, you get all the live TV channels and networks you can handle, basic and advanced channels, premium movie channels, all the sports leagues, even wrestling, boxing, and your UFC fights, okay? You got a Fire Stick, an Android box, an Apple device, another web platform. We can help you. Let's get streaming. Send me a message and check it out today.
Watch that 12 ball. The 12 ball is supposed to go in. That's the 10 ball break. That's Kashton's 10 ball break.
I'll tell you what. 6 to 21. Play 9 ball. I'll let him get real 6 to 21. Or Kashton, come on. Well, action then. Huh? You know what, John?
Ryan's right there. I would think they do because Ryan's right behind him. Did you win, Ryan?
Yeah.
Well, then you got to play Mac and Renee. I don't know. Anytime soon.
Like when the tables are.
No. It's challenged. I mean, it's here, but you'd have to refresh it. You don't have too much longer.
What tape do you No, we were at 8. No, not that. He's going to play that. Play somebody what? Don't even have it on hold. Oh yeah. Abdul, jump up and play this guy even. It's a 4-13 far. Yeah, see, yeah. So you're down the jet?
Well, I think you wanted to come up more on that ball. Forces Tommy to play the 7 or the 5. If you want to get to the 4 eventually, you need to make the 7. So I think the shot is to make the 7 and then come back around for the 2, the 4, then the 8 somewhere, possibly past the 14. But pretty sure you got to play the 7 here for that reason. I mean, I think you play the 3, the 2, the 4, the 5, and then the 8. To do anything else is not natural. in my opinion. It's like I don't think you would play the 3 to get to the 5 to get back to the 2. That's like too much. But even that, the 5 to the 8 is kind of funny. But you get to the 2 right now, play the 4. Because you made the 7. Like I said, you had to play the 7 to get out.
Yo, no, be quick. Are you ready still? Are you in the winner? Yeah. You're in the winner still? Yeah, look.
Interesting. I didn't see that. I didn't see it like that. Maybe I'm wrong.
Hit it good too, kid.
Certainly didn't listen to me. Facebook Live has turned to shit. It's like nobody watches anymore. The virality is like there's hardly any virality anymore. And they don't even monetize hardly anything. Can't make money on it.
So big, ain't it?
Yeah. Well, that inning might be a problem because obviously there's 9 and 13.
Okay.
I think he's going to end up hitting this combo in the side pocket and then running it to the 13 to solve that problem right there. And then hope for an open table, and then they win the game from there. It's about this shot right here. Makes a combo, hits the ball, but it's worse. The worst now. You had to put more pepper on it. Well, that's pretty wild. Really? He came out smelling pretty good. He changed a lot there. This 2 ball is questionable now. He might get pretty good on this 2 ball. I don't know if it. I don't know if it's clean. If it isn't, it's just Kind of too aggressive to shoot at, really. Well, if he's down on it like this, that means he can get it to go. So that was good. Yeah, he's got to hit this pretty good. It's gonna come lower than a 13 to play the 8 inside. It looks like to me, but it's kind of natural. Bottom right. It's just about speed. It's just about speed. Overhit it. I mean, I'll probably still go in the side, but it's pretty outlandish.
So hard.
It's the right line, though.
Rick, tell Mackie we're on 14.
I'll tell him.
Actually, you tell him. Go get him.
Mackie?
You're up. Right there. Yeah, great. Where's clean then?
Right there.
All right, guys, here's a new promo of the Let's Get Streaming TV LGS application. Here's all your sections. I'm only going to show you brief tidbits of the sections. You get local channels. You get all your basic and extended channels. You get extra networks. You get Canadian channels. You get UK networks. You get all your premium movie channels. You get kids channels. You get all your wrestling, boxing, UFC pay-per-views. You get all your football, all your baseball, NBA, NHL, ESPN, you name it, racing. All these sections, you get music. You also get a full-featured VOD, which I can't really show you in this. But why get a box when you can actually get the service that the box is run on? You can run this on a mobile. You can run this on an iPad, a tablet, a computer, your Fire Stick, an Android box, whatever you want. Hit me up. It's TV Mike. Let's get streaming. Idea what this is. I know who made the blank. He would probably tell me. But it looks like some sort of pine cone or pine tree base. Oh boy, this one is wild as can be. Impregnated burl. Dyed. Multiple colors. It's got holly and turquoise in it. This is also, that's all holly. Impregnated points with the same wood with turquoise. I mean, look at this. Somebody's got to have this. This is a wild cue. Really pretty in my mind. 1,700. Listen, I got so many cues. I'm giving a little bit of a discount on the prices. 1,700 out the door. Hit me up. All right, listen, guys. You really got to see these cues in person. This is really nice. It's impregnated dyed burl. This is all impregnated with the inlays inset with the same material. You got these wild pink and blue rings, also impregnated rings. You got a wrap, really smooth. You got another ring. The whole piece is impregnated, dyed with impregnated dyed points with this design all the way around it. There's a lot more to this cue than just what it looks like. So, 2,300. All right, guys, this is a nice segmented cue. It's not too busy. It's beautiful cocobolo. Giant piece here. There's like nice figuring in the wood, as you can see, especially if you see it close up. This is casted resin burl, multiple segments, orange rings. This is a gorgeous brown bronze resin that blends right in with the burl. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rings. So this is all segments. We're going to do 1,900 on this one. You want something really unique? This is an impregnated cocobolo. But what this is a pine cone base. I will tell you I know that because I know what it was made from. So, all this is part of the pine cones. but it's all hardened, dried, and then casted with this bright orange resin. I remember seeing the blank. It's also got some orange rings. No points, but it's real clean. But I mean, it's cool. It's really cool. I'm going to do 1,500. That's pretty sweet. Check it out. And we are back with more Q videos. TV Mike here. This piece right here, this is a impregnated ring from dyed wood. This is rosewood, redwood. The invoice says rosewood, but it says redwood burl and Arizona jade. That's Arizona jade. It's got a nice wrap. Arizona jade inlay points. This is a more traditional looking Q. It's good to have some of these as well, with an added flavor. You know, these are impregnated dyed rings. So 2,200. All right, here we have a impregnated burl resin, but this is the only part that's got resin in it. So if you want just a little bit something, you know, fancy, this is a nice piece. These are custom rings from dyed wood from other blanks that I recognize. This is inset, probably a Buckeye burl with ebony 2000 with the nice wrap. Sometimes I got wraps, sometimes I don't. Wow, hold the phone. This is going to take a minute because you got to look at this whole thing. Because you got to rotate it. This is obviously a hybrid resin dyed blank. I pretty much remember this. This is Purple Heart. This is turquoise. This is a lot of turquoise in this. That's all Purple Heart. I mean, this is pretty wild. Impregnated burl, Purple Heart, turquoise. With this purple in here. I mean, this is fantastic. I love this. This is unique. This is one of one. 2,500 bucks. Take it home. All right, here we go. This is a little more simple, a little more refined. Lots of different woods. We got some green rings in here. This is obviously an epoxy hybrid resin casted piece. Lots of textured wood. This is Cody. That's Cody. This back end is like 3 different kinds of woods. You got the green rings again. I mean, these are all one of ones. These are all unique pieces. 1,500 bucks on this. I think that's a steal, actually. No matter what it is, it's going to stand out. These are all unique cues. All right, here's a more simplistic piece. Tiger stripe maple. You probably can't see it, but, well, you might be able to see it a little bit. That's that effect right there. That's the tiger stripe maple. It's got a little bit of coloring in it. I think it's dyed. I mean, I don't remember this blank, really. These are impregnated rings. That's also redwood burl. So you got 3 rings, a wrap, more tiger stripe, little bit of color, a little bit of dye. This one's on the budget, 1,300 bucks. All right, here's another one that you really got to see this Q in person. I'm just taking a look at it right now for the first time, really, but there's so much going on with textures and colors. This is white Juma. You got some Cocobolo in there. Obviously, you got to see this in person. It's dyed colored wood. This is white Juma. You got another ring there. And then these inlays, I think these are really cool. They got a lot of color. They're impregnated with the dyed wood. Obviously, this is Cocobolo. It's just really, I mean, this is different. To me, it's not too, like, busy and too outlandish. I like the color scheme. Really got to come take a look at it in the case if you have the opportunity. It looks great in the light. $2,200. All right, here's another one. Probably with the same white Juma. That's what this is. And you got impregnated dyed points. I mean, these are unique. That's a white Juma. You got some green in the rings. 2 colors of green in the rings. But this piece right here, this is blazing. That's just awesome. There's so much texture and character in this dyed wood. Come take a look at it. $2,200. All right, here goes a little simplistic solid black piece into a casted resin dyed burl piece with more black ebony at the back. Not too busy, but this piece has got some gold sparkles in it. It's kind of a grayish. This kitchen light is probably not the most true color, but this is where I do like to do the videos. It's right under my kitchen sink, the light. So $1,500, come get it. All right, guys. If you like this cue, you better send me a message ASAP. I guarantee this cue will not last more than 6 hours online. This is a double pine cone shell, blue and orange, spliced together with epoxy resin. The orange one lasted about 10 minutes when I posted it. This is obviously something you will never see again unless I make another one. But when I send these in, we never know how they're going to come out. That's actually part of the excitement. So if you want this, it says impregnated burl. This is based on pine cones. Cut down, dried, so forth. I mean, it makes a really unique looking piece. $1,800, come and get it. Message me now. All right, guys, I'm going to let you get this one a couple hundred off than what I was originally thinking. I was thinking $2,000 originally because this has a really nice piece of waterfall babinga. This right here is a pretty expensive wood. This is Cody. You got some color in these rings. Obviously, this is impregnated, dyed. It's got this giant piece of epoxy, like it wraps around it. I mean, it's pretty. You got to see it in the light. All this texture. $1,800. Let me see if I can refocus this and scroll this around here. I mean, it's just really cool the way the dye and the wood get together and what kind of pattern or texture it makes. Check it out. Hit me up. Oh, man, we're getting into it here, man. We are getting it in. This is absolutely stunning. One of one, unique piece. Don't complain about $2,500. Because if I wanted to, I can probably price this at $3,000. This is a pine cone based epoxy hybrid. I mean, do you understand like the natural patterns in here, the artistic, the creativity? This is a material called charoite. This is ebony. This is Cody and the points. You got some dyed rings. Like, this is just crazy. If you want it, I mean, you better just message me. This is not going to last more than 6 hours in the open marketplace. Once I start posting these videos, I absolutely positively guarantee it. This will be one of the first queues to go. I mean, you can't say anything else about this except it's just absolutely fantastically unique. I mean, I almost want to charge you $3,000, but I said $2,500, so I'm good. Hit me up and get it or forget it. Here we go, another fantastic piece of impregnated and dyed burl. There's lots of color in this. This is malachite in this arrow point. That's malachite. This is a azurite webbing. You got green rings. This is Cody. This whole piece looks like the moon landing. Blue, green, purple. It's all in here. $2,200. All right, here's another one, which is basically a wrap, an impregnated piece, a couple rings, $2,000. It's about the same type of symmetry as one of the other ones I had that I opened up the box earlier. You got these points with the inlays of the inset wood. That's the burl. It's kind of traditional, but yeah, it's a little bit fancy, a little bit new school, a little bit artistic. Check it out for $2,000. All right, here's a really nice splice hybrid. There's a lot of color, a lot of epoxy in this. You got to rotate this. A nice wrap. A couple rings, red. Impregnated burl, cocobolo, that's what that is. In between the rings and the segments. $1,700. This one right here is Mike Cease's second, as we call it, the circle Q. It's $1,500. Impregnated burl. This is zircotti. They kept this simple.
Whoa! Why?
Is he? He's scratching the corners now. It's like a hoop. Yeah, he drunk.
I'm going to restart the feed, guys, because we got a new set of games here. Had some good matches in that last file. Be right back on YouTube. Take like a minute.